to build around.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Levine and DeRozan, the lethal wing pair. Jones is out there with the Bulldozers. And it's Ball in at the 1.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
Really as close as you can get to an and one right there. He almost had it.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Drummond's checked in for Jones. Williams comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Alex Caruso in for Zach LaVine. And a change for the Pacers. Duarte's checked in.
2 minutes.
And Turner kicks to Jackson. And the pass to Duarte. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Caruso. And once again off the mark by Indiana. If you know about Indiana, the Pacers a young team that's still looking for a leader.
Yeah, they're in growth mode right now. Clearly a team in transition, but that's not always bad. I mean, I love some of their young pieces, and I'm excited to see what this team can look like in a year or two.
Back to McConnell. Outside Turner. Here's Duarte, defended by Caruso. Here's Jackson, and Jackson throws it down hard.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
Pass to Duarte. McConnell against Ball. To the inside. Duarte, good. Jim McConnell gets the assist. And the Pacers lead by 7.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
35 seconds left to play in the first half. And that one's good. Daniels. And so it's McConnell with it. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. We've got 22 seconds left in the second quarter.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be. But so far, that's not been the case.
Here's Daniels. He's still up. Now he's 9 of 10.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Duarte. From deep. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Pacers lead by 3. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter under. Away. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. The bulldozer has been sensational.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
On the court for Indiana, the guard pair, Halliburton and Mathurin. Turner is out there with Smith. And it's Nora in at the 3. When you think of half-court offenses in general, Greg, how critical is ball and player movement to a team's success?
Kevin, unless you have incredible isolation scores, it's essential. Even then, keeping the defense rotating and reacting is the best way to create open looks and offensive rebound opportunities.
Here's Mathurin. Light covering. Here's Mathurin. Nice defense from Daniels. Ball dishes to Daniels. Trying to find Smith. He's got it now. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Here's Halliburton. The shot misses. Excellent D there from Ball.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
Here's Daniels, the 15-footer. Good. Daniels has got the first field goal of the second half for Chicago.
And a lot of teams avoid the mid-range jumper, but they seem to be using it well.
I love that mid-range shot. It's definitely giving the defender something extra to think about.
So timeout called here, the first for Indiana.
Trying to find...
Substitution on the court.
And Chicago has possession. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Here's DeRozan. And that comes off the assist by Levine. Levine's got 3 assists tonight.
And when it rains, it pours. Another jump shot tickles the twine.
Ball against McConnell. Shot clock at 5. Here's Nembhard. They shoot again. No luck, they battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down. On the wing, Daniels. Three-pointer. No good. And so it's Chicago, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. Right back after this break. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. We've got Williams all out there with Kobe White. Then it's DeRozan, and it's Daniels in at the 5. Home in the paint. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Well, you know, in some circles, this is an unpopular point, but there can be value in taking the mid-range shot. This team is certainly proving that tonight.
And you also have to applaud how they've attacked the interior in this game. A lot of points happening for them in the paint tonight.
DeRozan brings the double team, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Jalen Smith, he's checked in for the Pacers.
Pacers substitution, Jalen Smith.
So it's Chicago now. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Now Daniels takes the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Daniels has got 28 points for the game.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Pass to Mathurin. Back to Halliburton. Here's Nora. Out to the right wing. Shoots the 3. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Daniels. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
At the line for the Bulls.
Most losing teams, Greg, are looking to rebuild, look to the future, but not in Chicago.
Yeah, their idea to turn it around was to get all-stars. Trading for Vooch in 21 during a losing season, then signing DeMar as a free agent. That's a refreshing approach.
Here's Nora. DeRozan defending. Nora, that's good.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. Here's Vucevic. Daniel from outside. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 3 assists now in this one. Pacers trail by 17. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
What you love about Vucevic, the consistency, solid shooting percentages, and he's averaged double-digit rebounds for the last 5 years.
Javonte Green, he's checked in for the Bulls.
For your Chicago Bulls.
And so it's Indiana with it, trailing by 17. They get it back. Turner passes to Mathurin. Tries yet again, and it's blocked by Daniels. And he's able to get it back. And it's Mathurin missing.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
You know, Greg, adding to that for Vucevic, the last 2 seasons, he's been excellent in the playoffs.
Great point, Kevin. His numbers were up over what he did in the regular season. He hits clutch shots, gives them a physical presence, and he is just a rock in the middle.
Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And this is one of the things that makes Mathurin so exciting to watch, that ability to finish on alley-oops.
And just about 3 minutes through the 4th quarter here.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
4 on the shot clock. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Ball against Halliburton. And Green slams it in.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Pass to Mathurin. DeRozan against Smith. And it's blocked by Daniels. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by DeRozan.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness, as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here
For the Bulls.
They enjoyed a big boost from the strong play of their bench.
The subs came in and did their job. Those points off the bench were key to their victory.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year. Actually, their 5th win on the year.
And guys, when you're going head-to-head against someone 4 times over the course of a season, it's a great feeling to snatch that first one. Good in-game adjustments tonight against Indiana.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for the Bulldozer.
Boy, this game really had his name all over it. I mean, he relished being the guy to carry the load offensively.
And there's the pass to Duarte. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Johnson down low. DeRozan defending. Johnson's shot is off. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And credit the whole team.